You ready? You ready to stream, bud? What's up, everybody? Jenna Say What here, coming to you with news and Neopets. As per usual, been off for a couple of days because, yeah, yesterday, Anya, I look like I've been crying because I have. I absolutely have. I'm not going to fucking lie to you. But I had someone come over, take a look at Anya, and they fell in love with her. So they took her home today to her forever home. I'm a little, it's bittersweet. I'm sad to see my little love bug go because damn, she was a lover. Dude, she snuggles like she's getting paid a high dollar for it. So, if I'm a little sad looking, that is why. But we're doing the right thing. So, thank you, Bat. How are you doing? Whew. So, we're going to do a makeup look. We're going to be doing some news and Neopets. And yeah, we're going to be doing that. My eyes have been so swollen all day because of this. But it's all right. We're going to do the goddamn thing. We're going to make it work. And then also, I think that everybody is probably also crying. Because if I have to break the news to you, I am so sorry. But we are doing a slight little cowboy look tonight, a little goth cowboy look, with my red and black cowboy hat because Dolly Parton passed away before Trump. Yeah, Neon Spice's mother. True fact. But yeah, absolutely horrible. So I feel like we're all crying a little bit right now. I know. We're all sad today. I'm sad for 2 reasons, but she is going to an incredible home. I've already gotten a couple of photos of her. She's hiding, as she normally does, for about 48 hours before she finally comes out and emerges as her true self. But yeah, so fucking horrible. I'm just absolutely so fucking upset. I know. Double ear infection? No. I know. It's so sad. Hey, Sensei. How are you doing? Yeah, it's all fucking just so sad. And of course, like, so I did, pink and purple makeup yesterday. And the reason that I can't, and my eyes look a lot worse than they actually are, because if you see, like, see how it's like pink right through here, but the rest of the lid, it's not like through there. It's because my eyes are dyed, so it makes it extra worse. I was fostering, yeah, so now I am, no, it's fine, Bat, because, like, she was, my foster for 9 months. And I was really hoping that she would find her a home, because the unfortunate thing about her specifically is that, she had to stay specifically in this room, because she's not great with other cats. Specifically Douglas, she really wasn't the best with. So, like, Douglas would go to play with her, and the way that he plays is the way that the twins play. Oh no, they're gone. Oh god. I've lost every single one of the cats. I don't know where the twins are, which means that they could be bolting through here at any moment. It is going to be a nightmare with these little things. But Douglas plays like the twins, like the newborns. And so he would go up to Anya and be like, "Rah!" And she's like, "Rah!" No, like, absolutely not. Didn't want anything. Healing a black eye, but that pink stains you. Yeah. Yeah, no, it stains. That's why, like, just right here in this, like, corner section, it's still fucking pink. Damn, that's a long time for you. Yeah. He's a sweet boy now, but he was spicy. So I have 4 cats. Officially, those are the cats that I will have. There will be none joining their forces. As far as I know, like, I'm not gonna say never, because, like, God knows that if I see a cat that looks like Bruce, you all know. Like, I'm not gonna be able to stop myself. But, as far as right now, it's, I have 4. We have, Mama Otto, which I'm actually gonna pull up pictures of them. I wonder if it actually saved, because she's beautiful. She's a beautiful girl. So, you have Anya. She's the one that just left the house. We love Anya. We wish her well. Then we have, Mama Otto, who is 2 years old and has had 16 fucking cats. This poor woman has birthed 16 kittens. This one, right there. This little, like, look at the antenna. Look at this antenna. She's getting AM, FM. She even hears shit from the White House. That's why I know a lot of the shit that I do. It's because that fucking antenna. But Otto is 2 years old, was never fixed. Dude just let her get pregnant 4 times, and this litter was the last one. And I had known, like, okay, I'm going to keep at least one of her kittens, because the story is that her last litter, this guy kept her and kept her daughter, who was her favorite child, out of the litter, and didn't get her fixed. Then whenever she was pregnant with this litter, he fucking moved. He left her outside, took her daughter, and the dog that he paid $6,000 for, but didn't get his cats fixed for $90. You know, yeah, she's 2 years old. It's fucking crazy. And what's really sad is because she got pregnant so early, and I can tell, like, her tail is like half the size of a normal tail. She is teeny. She's a very small girl. But she had 4 kittens with this litter, and the 4 kittens that she had, I kept 2 of them, which is Penelope over here and Doodle Jams. Doodle Jams is named after my cat Scribble, who passed away in my arms in my car, and Doodle was birthed in that same car. So, and they look similar. She just doesn't have as judgmental of a face as Scribble had. So, yeah, they're both so sweet, but they are so rambunctious right now because they're only about 5 months now. So they're wired for sound. Like, they're nonstop. And then of course there's Douglas. Let me find this little monster. He's already got like several nicknames, one of which is Monkey, because he like throws himself off the couch. It's weird, like he swings down from the couch. I don't know how to explain it. Where is an actual, like, he moves a lot. Oh, there's one that's him with his tongue out. Douglas for everybody. He is a goofball, and he is a love-drunk fool. Like, if anyone other than me was allowed to pet him, it would be fucking hysterical, because he quite literally, you'll go to pet him, he'll allow it, and then within seconds, his second eyelid comes over his eyes, and he looks like he's drunk. And then he also acts like he's drunk, because it doesn't help that he'll like swing his body off the couch, hold on, and then like let himself go gently. And I'm just like, what are you doing? So he's a drunkard, and he's a little monkey. So yeah, they are buddies. The only people that aren't buddies realistically is Otto. She does her own thing, but she's had 16 children, so I'm not giving her, I'm gonna cut her a lot of slack. Like, whenever she just doesn't want to deal with anybody or anything, and she just goes to her spot and sleeps the rest of the day, I'm like, good on you, girl. Good on you. I got the kids. You do what you gotta do. And so the kids will follow me around. So whenever I go from room to room, typically it's like Penelope or Douglas is the first one to like follow me, and then Doodle will kind of follow suit. But Doodle stays around. Like, those two will leave, and then she'll hang around for a lot longer. But yeah, cats are so weird. There's so much drama in this house, and it's all from them, and I love it. I'm good with that. They are ridiculous. But yeah, Douglas is just weird. I don't understand his, like, I do, but I don't understand his, like, extreme fear of people. Because he won't, if you come over, he's gone. You'll never see him. But if he does come out, it's because he's noticed his sisters aren't being murdered. So he's like, oh, okay, maybe it's safe to come out. He'll, like, I've seen it where he won't come out at all. And then every now and then, like, down the hallway, you can see a part of the, like, living room kitchen area, and he'll look down it, and then he'll see one of his sisters, and then he'll start coming out. I'm like, dude, you're waiting until your sisters show their face, so you're like, okay, they're not dead, so I guess this is all right. I guess I can come out. It's insane. But he, if you perceive him in any way, shape, or form, he will scurry back into the bedroom and under the bed, and you will never see him again. Like, you can't even mention seeing him. And if you lock eyes with him, you have to kind of like, you gotta like not make eye contact either. He is ridiculous. So it was very interesting having Anya in the mix, where like she was not wanting to do any of that. She wanted nothing to do with anybody in the group. And like if any of the girls came close to her, she would hiss at them. So now Doodle does that to everything now, is she just hisses. It's not because she's mad. She just got taught that by Anya. So I'm like, could you have not been taught fetch by Anya? Because Anya plays fetch. So I was like, come on. And it's of her own volition. She's the one that ran up to me with a spring toy, handed it, like sat it next to me. And I was like, do you know how to play fetch, bitch? And I threw it, and she retrieved it and I was like, oh shit. It's amazing. Yeah, the slow blink. It's so crazy. It's like my friend's cat. She's so sweet, but I'll hide under the couch. I just want to pet her. I know. And I really wish that I could get someone else to pet Douglas, because he's a drunkard. I always say that to him. I'm like, dude, I was like, oh no, you're drunk, Douglas. Like, you can do whatever you want to him. That's how I clip his talons. I pet him for like 5 seconds. And he's like, oh God, yeah. And then you're just like, clip, 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 clip. And then he'll notice, and he's like, oh, and you'll just go to pet his face. And he's like, oh yeah. He makes a weird, like, I think he's a human in a fursuit, honestly. I'm 90% sure that this fucking cat is a human in a fursuit, because he doesn't meow. He goes, like, what is that noise, bro? And he's like, there was a furry that passed by me at a convention, and the squeak happened, and I felt my fucking heart fall into my ass. And I was like, oh no, Douglas somehow got into my backpack and now he's here. That's not possible. There's no way in hell that I drove to Charlotte and he didn't make a noise. There is goddamn no way. And so, like, my brain reasoned it out, and I was like, oh my God, Douglas really does sound like a furry. It's like, oh my God. What's the sweetie's name who had the litters? Oh, Otto. Like the bus driver from The Simpsons. Whenever I found that out, I was like, oh my God. Like, part of me wants to change her name, but I'm also like, they've called her that for so long that I'm fine with it. Most of the time, I just call her Mama. But the way that I do it is I'm like, Mama, ooh. That's how I call her. That's how I call her. It is in a queen-esque way. But I'll call her Mama O, or like Mama Otto. So yeah, Otto's so pretty. She's so pretty. She has like a cool color pattern that it almost makes her look purple in certain like darker lights. And then what's really cool is like Penelope, I don't know if I can even get a picture of it because it's like so weird, but like her ears look like the color purple. Like they look like a lavender color. It's wild. It's wild. They have like the coolest color pattern, Otto and Penelope. I think Penelope is a diluted tortie. Yes. Diluted calico? I think it's a diluted calico. But she's like gorgeous. She makes apparently, like, because I've seen her other litters, she makes really pretty like kittens, and apparently all very well behaved. Because, like, I talked to Lacey, who has Shion and Chaos, which are basically the two end-cap babies, the first and the last of Otto's kids. So they went to the same house, so they're together. And then on top of that, I get photos every single day, which I fucking love. Because it just... I help birth them. It's crazy. It is crazy. And Otto immediately trusted me. Like, genuinely. She started to have those babies, and she, instead of, like... I'm surprised she didn't bite my fucking hand off. But, like, she would, like... You know, as she's popping out a baby, she's kind of on other babies. Like, she would, like, scooch herself on top of one, and, like, that can kill them because they can't breathe. So I'm like, oh. And so I'd lift her up, and she'd look at me, and I was like, she's gonna fucking bite me. And I'd move, I think it was Penelope. I moved Penelope out of the way. And, no, it was Doodle. So Penelope could be born. And so I got her out of the way, and she just was like, okay, cool. Like, didn't get mad at me, which is a normal response. Normally they'd be like, get the fuck away from me, you random person. But she didn't care. She didn't give a fuck. She was like, all right, this is my house now. I was like, girl, you just, like, she made herself at home. She did not care. This was her home. She had decided the second that we locked eyes. So, like, I brought her into the vet, and that's where she had her first kid. Like, her first baby was at the fucking vet. And apparently that never happens. I didn't know that. I didn't know that most of the time, like, cats are not born in, like, you know, the office. Which, I mean, I guess that kind of makes sense, but it never occurred to me. Anyway, so, like, everybody came in. It was a whole ass spectacle. And they were like, you need to get her home before she has her next baby. And that's whenever Doodle was born in the car, on the car ride. And because I didn't hear Otto, and she was in the very, very back of the car, because I had preemptively put out a bunch of, like, I put out a tarp in the back of the car just in case. And because I knew I was getting a pregnant cat, and I was like, I don't know, I'm taking her to the vet, and, like, what if she has fleas? What if she has, like, the babies while we're going to the vet? And yeah, I was right. I'm glad I listened to my instinct, because I was like, oh my God. And I couldn't hear anything. Like, there was nothing. There was no noise. Like, everything went silent in the car while I was driving. And I was like, oh no! Oh no! Like, we had known each other her whole life, and she's gonna fucking answer to a random stranger. But she, all of a sudden I hear this, like, tiny, and I was like, oh! And I just started fucking crying. Because I was, like, scribbled, died in my arms in the car, and she just popped out another baby in the car. Because we all know, like, if you were around, some of you, I don't think were, for Bruce, when Bruce passed away, because he was only 4, and he died of cancer, like, everyone knows how much I was obsessed with my fucking cat, dudes. Like, he was royalty on this channel. Because he did tricks, he loved everybody. Like, if you came over, he would immediately just start loving on you, and he's like, hey, what's up? Hey. Yeah, so, surprise babies. Yeah, I could see after, yep. But yeah, it's been a wild year, because that was basically, like, all that bullshit started in October. So we're basically roughly around the time period where last year I was like, I knew that Bruce had cancer. I knew in the spring. He had like a little cyst in his tail, in July, but in the spring, he had like a blockage in his stomach, and I was like, is it cancer? And they were like, why would you think that? And I was like, I don't know, but I was like, did you see anything? And they were like, no, we didn't see anything. Had his open stomach surgery to get the hairball out. He was a long-haired cat, so. But I was like, he has cancer. I just fucking knew it. And then July comes around, and there's like a cyst on his tail. Give him antibiotics, it goes away. And I was like, I think it's cancer. And they're like, it's not. And, then in October, he had to have his tail amputated because it was cancer, because that lump came back. So we're getting into the time period where, like, last year I had, like, one cat, and he was, like, not doing well. And I'm like, Jesus Christ, this came, like, such a weird, like, full circle. So I know that a part of me was, like, really deeply, like, feeling those emotions with Anya leaving because of, you know, like, everything that happened last year. And Anya was my second foster. Douglas was my first foster and my foster fail, which apparently is very common. What a nerd. This cat's a nerd. I tell him that all the time, though. He's my little nerd. Yeah, and we have, Teardrops and I, for whatever, it's crazy how that worked. Where we got cat tattoos on our legs, and I had asked Tess to make the tail stumpy in honor, like, for Bruce, because, like, at that point we didn't know that, like, we thought that the cancer was cured, the biopsy, everything came back. They were like, nope, it's gone. Good. He's not going to have cancer. You know, he might later, but it's not going to come. And then it came back within, like, we got the tattoos and he was dead by, like, that Thursday. And we got those tattoos on what, Sunday? Saturday or Sunday? It was fucking nuts. I was like, I'm gonna be honest, dudes. He was my fucking soulmate. I found my soulmate in a cat, and he found a soulmate in me, and I swear to God, like, that like, connection with my cat was just, I'll never have that again. But I'm glad that I had it when I did. But now I'm just like, let me help the babies that I can. So once I get back from Dragon Con, I'm probably going to pick up another foster. This way the shelter, you know, I give another cat a chance. And then we go through this whole motion all over again. Which is fine. Because I've already fostered a couple others, like, bottle babies. But Anya was with me the longest. I hope to God it's never, like, that long, because I did start to feel, like, really upset that she couldn't find a home. So, been really going through it. Why not just get a cat's keep? I'm not gonna have 5. Solid. I have 4. Yeah, she went to her new home today. And also, Isaiah, who is the son of the mother who's taking her, he's also going to potentially be a streamer. And, you know, they were asking me, like, what do I do? Because they saw, like, the whole setup in here. And I was like, oh, I'm a streamer. And they were like, oh, my God, that's amazing. And so, like, he was asking me questions. And I was telling them, I was like, oh, yeah, I have tons of community members that, you know, would love to help you guys out, or, like, whatever, you know, if you have any questions, etc., etc. So it was a really cool, like, thing. And they were like, oh, yeah, we live, like, 7 minutes up the road if you want to, like, ever come over. I was like, God, please, yes. Can I come over after Dragon Con and just check on her? And they were like, oh, my God, please, yes. And I'm like, huh. So, like, I'm not only, you know, it feels like extended family, which is starting to become, like, a really healing piece of this whole puzzle. I realize I haven't said fucking nothing about the news, but also I haven't really done a lot of research today. I've been sad. But what was I saying? Yeah, it feels like there's an extended family that I'm creating through this. Because, like, not for nothing, like, the woman that came over, Courtney, she was like, she vibe checked hard with me. Like, I just immediately was like, I like these people. I like them. In comparison to, like, some of the people that checked on Anya and were like, oh, yeah. One lady that came over, I was like, absolutely the fuck not. Even if she says, like, I'll be like, no. I'm gonna tell the foster place no. Because she didn't even know that cats get eaten by wildlife. How do you not know that? We are all made out of meat, woman. Technically, any animal could eat us too. So, like, what are we doing here? And she was like, oh, okay. And she's like, so she should be an indoor only cat. And I was like, fucking yes. Kind of like hearing what's going on in your life once in a while. News is 100% depressing. Yeah, only 50% depressing. That's true. I always bring depressing shit around, but I always, like, there's always, like, the light at the end of the story. Like, no matter what story I'm telling, there's always something good that happened in it where I'm like, oh, yeah. Like, excuse me. Solid. Tell that to a fucking bear. I found out that polar bears, if they look at you and they come to your direction, that you're dead. You're already dead. And I was like, what? Like, I've learned a few things about bears this week that really have, like, fucked with me, dude. Because, like, not for nothing, finding out that if you see a bear, if you're in the woods and you already see a bear, you're fucking dead. And I was like, what? And they were like, yeah, there's literally all the things that they tell you to do, that's not actually what you're supposed to do is lay down, spread your legs in a V so they can't roll you to get to your entrails. I was like, no. Yeah. So tell it to the bears, man, because they want to get to our entrails. Those are apparently delicious. Talk about choosing the man or the polar bear. I know, right? My last words again. No, same though. Same though. I'll be like, no, my last words would be, I'm a real life Merida. I'm telling you, those would be my last words on that one. I'd be like, well, since I look like I've been crying, let's just add to it. We're gonna do our usual, like, sad goth makeup. It's the palette that I always fucking use. Like, I'm using the fuck out of this. I need to get a new one of these cakes. I can't help myself. But that way, like, it doesn't kind of look like, if I look dead, then it won't look like I've cried today. You know? That's the trick. If you're ever wondering what to do, just make yourself look extra dead and then you'll be fine. It's a little PSA. Cosplay getting eaten by, right? Getting eaten in Disney cosplay off the bucket list, right? No, for real though. I wouldn't trust myself in a Merida cosplay around a bear because I will get photos. Or actually, you know what? I realized that I say that, and I once saw a Clydesdale. I think it's a Clydesdale. What's the biggest fucking horse that there's out there? What Merida has? Is it a Clydesdale? Yeah. Okay, so it is a Clydesdale. Yeah. Oh yeah. No. So I saw a Clydesdale once in real life. Once. And I think I partially blacked out. So I talk a big game, but if I saw a bear, I would, before the bear even got to me, I would have already died. My soul and my heart would have just stopped. I've been like, in game, quit, rage quit, like, for real. Because I looked up at the Clydesdale and I was like, no, this isn't real. Like, I still, most of my memory of that fucking horse is blurred out. Like, my brain has blurred it out. Like, this is not real. It's too big. It's too big. Have you seen Drawfeem? No. But the I was, bro. I'm not a big fan of horses anyways. And that's because, like, 9 times out of 10, if a horse is around me, it likes to put my arm in its mouth. But, like, it freaks me out because, like, they're very strong. And so it just makes me uncomfortable. Imagine seeing a fucking, absolutely not. Whenever I was learning how to drive, fun fact, whenever I was learning how to drive in Massachusetts, because my family, my dad's side is from Massachusetts. And that was the thing that we were taught to whenever we were learning how to drive is if you see a moose, hit the tree. If the moose is in the road and you cannot stop, you hit the fucking tree. You hit the tree. Because blind reaction, once we're back from ads, hold on. It's 2 minutes and 46 seconds. You're killing me. Oh, you guys have to sit through ads, so that's fine. I you know what? All's fair, love, and war. I need to stop bitching about things that, you know, everybody else has to go through. I realized I fucked up that other eye. I should have patted it with my fucking fingy. Now I have to fuck with the other eye, or this eye, to get it to work. Good enough. good enough. The crazier it looks, the more I can make it work. Ah, the joys of being a Han actor and just knowing how to work with things that should not be working. Okay, that eye needs to be fixed. How do we fix it? How do we fix it, guys? Like this. And like this. I want to be a goth cowboy, so I kind of have to be a little bit unhinged. Because that in itself, Western goth is such a cool, like, look, by the way. And I'm very sad that I just don't have it. I know, it looks crazy. Just let it go. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Yeehaw, motherfuckers. Also, I realized that, like, I do have a Harley that is a cowboy Harley, which is what that hat's for. But it's also assless chaps, so I just feel like that's... I mean, it is, you know... It is, but it isn't. I'm gonna skip the assless chaps on this one. But I do have assless chaps. I think I just love fashion. I love fashion. I love being a fashion bitch. Where I have something for every occasion. Quite literally. Okay, let's... I heard a noise out there. They make me nervous. Now that I can see what they're doing, instead of it being a mystery, it scares me. Because the kids get rambunctious. I mean, they are 4 months old and like 9 months old. Hi! Doodle Jam! You gonna sit outside there or you wanna come in here? Little donut. All of them have donuts on. Except for, well, Douglas and Mama don't have donuts on because they weren't fixed. But the girls have donuts on, and it's so fucking funny. Insane looking. Whenever it blends out, it's gonna look better, I promise. What kind of software does a cowboy make? I don't know. Classless apps. Oh my god, dude. Fucking ridiculous. Okay, we'll do this like little quick situation. I'm gonna try to move him over a little bit. Oh wait, winder capture. There we go. Hold on, I just realized I gotta turn that off to go here. Oh no.
It's my favorite Disney princess,
Merida. Hold on, I'm gonna get
Biba.
Mel Biba
From Wave.
from Wave.
If you could be brave, would you?
Would
Mel
you?
Biba would.
Mel Biba would. I won a contest for my own hand. I'm Mel Biba.
Her own hand?
In marriage.
In marriage?
In marriage.
I won an archery contest. Mel Biba.
I'm married to myself.
Mel Biba.
I love it.
She's like a Pokemon. Kind of.
I wished my mom will be a bear now. Oh no. Mel Biba, you've done it again.
This is the only Disney movie with a laugh track. And every time she says, I'm Mero Biba, the audience roars with laughter. Because they're also bears.
Is this her bear mom?
Yeah.
Or is this just a bear?
Well, we don't know.
Oh, mom, you're so unbearable. I'm Mel Biba.
I'm just glad this makes you so happy, Julia.
Sometimes I think about the enormity of my mistake and the pain and suffering I've caused those closest to me, and I wonder if it's worth it to continue going. I'm Mero Biba. We know you're Mero Biba.
That's what she has to keep saying. She'd like to ground herself. She's like getting too drunk. She's like, remember who you are. I'm Mero Biba.
I'm Mero
I'm
Biba.
Mero
Oh my
Biba.
God. From the old English word Mero Biba. Oh my God.
Is anyone still watching this episode?
Before this episode, Nathan and I were having a conversation where Nathan was like, I really want like a banger episode. Nathan was like, we haven't had like a real like explosive banger in a while.
No.
And I was like, counterpoint, Mero Biba.
Yeah, let's not this one, but maybe
This one-
at some point.
This could be it. This
Is
Mero
that-
Biba could take
Mero
off.
Biba, yeah.
Do they actually like explain? Hold on, wait a second. I don't know. Anyways, that's funny. Or however it's, but yeah, I don't know. But that's funny. That's cute. Yeah, I love Merida. She's my girl. That's for sure. What am I doing? What do I need to do with my face? Other than add a little something. My eyes are like, hey bitch, your dried eyes need hydration. And I say, no. No hydration. All right. At some point, I do actually have to look at stuff because I am gonna do the news today. Because goddamn, I cannot fucking believe need eye drops, but I'm scared to buy them for real. I'm glad that I already had eye drops because like not cool. Also, what's going on with this little guy? What's that? What's happening there? Is that why is this not? That scares the shit out of me. Is that why I did that? It's because it scares the shit out of me. You can't run from me. That scared the shit out of me. But hilarious. Hilarious. I'm like, there's like, there we go. There was one spot that was just not dark enough, and I was like, why am I getting like one light spot on my eye? 31,000 channel points yet left. Oh my God. The eyebrow raise. You best be ready for anything. Dude, you're right though. You are right, solid. There we go.
Excuse me?
We're
Mommy? Sorry,
sufficiently.
Mommy? Sorry. Mommy?
We're sufficiently
Sorry.
dead. I got, like, apparently, I need to take that one off. I forgot about that one. Because, like, apparently you can get in trouble for doing steppies, which I think is bullshit. Thank you for your service. At this point, I'd have to, like, the way that I'd have to take the camera off now, I'm like, fuck. I really need to go through my sounds and, like, figure out what I want to do for, like, channel points that are better. I know, right? It's always the bullshit that, like, ruins everything. Oh, it's too sexy. It doesn't have to be, bro. Why are you making it sexy? Wonderful. You're beautiful, it's true. I really wish Doodle would come in here. She's just sitting right outside the door, just waiting. Hey, get sound alerts to work from OBS. I'm gonna be honest. I forgot. And that's the reason why I haven't fucked with anything yet. Solid's gonna be like, you know that you can have me help you. And I tell you, Solid, I know. But whenever I think about it, it's when I'm on stream, and then it exits my brain. It's gone. Just out the door it goes, only to return at the most of inconvenient times. Like, that's what happens. I'm great at remembering a lot of shit, but important things, no. That's actually very relatable, yeah. But I'll sit there and be like, oh yeah, I gotta, like, remind myself to, like, I'll even write down. I'm not even kidding. I have a note that I found underneath my fucking keyboard. It said, ask Solid to help you with sound alerts. Have I asked you, Solid? Have I asked you? Nope. Somehow that paper, whoop, and gone. Like, what the fuck? I saw that and I was like, God damn, it is hell being me. It is hell. Like, what the fuck is wrong with me? Not, I mean, it just fucking ridiculous me. Fucking hell, man. I understand why my teachers in school and other just life teachers got really fucking frustrated with me. That's all I'm saying. I get it. Like, I get it, bro. My apologies. Oopsie doodles, you know? Oopsie doodles. I'm about to stream. I'm not streaming again until Monday for some stupid reason. Oh no! That's fine though, I get it. Is a stupid reason, like, a shareable reason? It's fine if it's not. What am I doing? Eyeliner. And then we're gonna paint up just one stripe of this here new old sneaker that I purchased. Because I didn't realize that Adidas shoes run small, and my Team Zisu shoes are like a 6.5, and they are way too small. So I went up like to a 7.5. I was like, oh no, I went to an 8. But I have like a little bit of space, which I wanted, especially since like I have a broken toenail. So try not to fuck with my toes. But I need to figure out a way to get out the Samba logo, because I need to put the Zisu one there. So I'm going to figure out something and do that, but I just don't know what. Yeah, I thought about actually making like a separate, like a logo to go over it. And then just like gluing it down, but I don't know. So I'd be taking a couple of weeks off after the subathon. Oh yeah, that's right. Because hosting parties 2 weekends in a row, that's crazy. Downside has been very bored and directionless. I get it. Also kind of feel that. No, I feel that. How was your party? How is the party? One day it'll happen. I don't know. My schedule is such a fucking nightmare in August. I didn't think that my August schedule was like as crazy as it is until I got into August. And then I was like, I'm never busy in August. Then I was like, wait a second, you stupid bitch. Yeah, you have been. You're busy every fucking August. Like, crazy. I know, dude, I missed it too. And I'm sorry that I don't know why it's August. And I think that's why I always assume that I'm not actually busy in August until I'm like actually busy in August. And then I'm like, oh, why am I like this? Why is my August busy? It's because it's busy every fucking year, you idiot. Like, yeah, I'm down to like come up there at some point, Solid, because not for nothing, I wouldn't mind just like coming up and grabbing some grub like we did the last time, just hang out, watch dumb shit, you know? It's fun watching dumb shit with Solid, not gonna lie. He introduced me to some really rad shows, so I was amazing. Yeah, Pokeballs. It feels like Pokeballs are things that you can actually, or Pokeballs. Is it actually Pokeballs or is it Pokeballs? Is it like Pokemon? Like, because I say Pokemon, so I'm like, is it Pokemon? You know, anyways. It doesn't matter. It's fucking delicious. I did learn though, for years I've been saying charcuterie, and it's not charcuterie. It's charcuterie. And I've been saying it wrong this whole fucking time. In public, by the way. 2 servers, by the way. That's me. I was like, someone told me and they were like, please don't tell me you've been saying it like that this whole time. And I was like, oh, fuck. I can't remember. Is it, I can't remember if it's Solar Opposites, American Dad, or, Rick and Morty. But there's something where it's like characters are saying like, oh, please don't tell me that you've been saying Cillian Murphy wrong this whole time. And then it's like, oh, no, I know exactly what it's from. I was completely wrong. It is from the Great North. I was like, it's got to be one of my shows that is like one of my like happy shows or whatever. But yeah, in one of those episodes there he's like, is it Rick and Morty? Because, like, it wouldn't surprise me if they also did the same thing or, like, something similar. But it was the Great North. It's the brother. And his wife is like, please don't tell me you've been saying Cillian Murphy wrong. And I was like, for a while there, I was saying Cillian Murphy too. So, you know. Yeah. It's like a little bit like Rick and Morty, exactly. But yeah, so I was saying charcuterie instead of, or charcuterie instead of charcuterie. My brain is trying to like auto correct everything now. Like, oh god, you gotta, don't say charcuterie, you fucking idiot. I'm mad at myself because I'm like, yo, that means that they're the fancy fucking restaurants that I've been in. I'm out here fucking saying charcuterie. Jesus fucking Christ. Like, oh my god, this uncultured swine of myself. I'm making my French ancestors just scream at the top of their lungs. I wondered why every time I said that word, I just heard, like, Pitzen! Like, oh, yeah. Rick convinced the phrase is take it for granted. Yeah, that's it. That's it. It was the take it for granted. Hey, Dunn, how are you doing? Also, don't forget, put September 26th in your calendar. If it's something that we already planned, I think that Triangle Terracon? Because Triangle Terracon, I got a press badge, so I'm going to be doing that. It's not what you were doing. Chilling with your pets, nice. Haunted influencer, fuck. It depends. What time is that one? Because I can do Triangle Terracon and do a haunt after that. Listen, I bit off way more than that before, so. Because yeah. Let me know. Sorry, girly pop. I know that, like, my schedule gets fucking rambunctious. You know what I want to do with my life? Sit at home with my fucking cats, man. Smoke a whole bunch. And just eat a bunch of snacks. I went a little too crazy on the wings. I went way too crazy on the wings. It's not bad, though. It's not bad. That is, though, you stupid girl. I have to go hard on that. There we go. Now we're gonna have to, like, darken this up because I was a imbecile. It's fine. That's what I have other brushes for. Yeah, let me know what time it is because, like, I can easily do, like, daytime because the Triangle Terracon's only one day. That's the only thing. And also, where... just send me the details. I'm like, I'm asking you questions that I shouldn't know. Shouldn't have you just, like, randomly blurt out on a stream. Where the fuck is the eyeshadow stuff? But yeah, just let me know, because, yeah, there's a press badge. Oh, I got it. That I'm going to do. And I would like to do the press stuff, just because, like, I'm enjoying getting those kind of under my belt. But, I can easily, like, do part of the day and then part of the day. It's not like the outfit choice is going to change anyways. That would be the biggest concern. That, like, whenever it comes to me doing, like, multiple things in a day and just, like, steamrolling a whole fucking day of, like, going to different things, as long as my outfit doesn't change, nothing is complicated at that point. Everything is doable by that point if I don't have to. Okay, cool. Yeah, if I don't have to change, sky's the fucking limit, dude. If I do have to change, things get a little bit more complicated depending on, like, what I have to change for. If you're asking me to, like, go full goth into, like, full glam after that, that's going to be a bit more difficult. One of the items has to be dropped. I did a lot as a kid, like, growing up. Like, I was in everything. So I have a limit that doesn't seem to exist until it's too much. Until it's, like, a breaking point. And then it's like, oh, shit, yeah. Can't do that. But yeah, that's the only thing that I would be worried about. And that's not going to be a problem, especially going from one to the other. So, like, what time is Triangle Terracon? Troy's been good. She's fine. All sorts of spots to sleep on. I saw that you sent me a picture. I need to look at it. Obviously not on stream, but, what... So, looking... Oh, Triangle Terracon. Boop-a-doop-boop-boop. September 26th. We got... What time is it? Programming. Beautiful. We got... Looks like 11 a.m. is whenever it starts, and it goes to 5:15, which is the cosplay competition. But yeah, I can make it work. Because I'm not going to get the cosplay competition more than likely because I'm not going to sit there and film that entire thing. But I will collect the cosplayers' videos for that because that's what I wanted to do. Pardon. That was a wild belch, dude. I'm sorry. Wow, that was a quite intense whole thing. Oh, 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 oh. I'm not gonna say anything. So if you know the situations that are at hand, It's quite interesting that she would be a cosplay judge. This person, oh, you can't see my little cursor. Featured cosplay guest. She don't like the people doing the actual competition. And the owner of this isn't a big fan of me anymore. And the featured cosplay guest is not a fan of me at all. Not to my, I didn't fucking do anything. It's whatever she fucking made up. But yeah, holy shit, that's so, talk about cat drama, dudes. Woo, yay, yikes, yay. No, this is a bad time. It's a really bad time. But that's funny. Yeah, because I know all the cosplay drama, and I'm unfortunately pieces of some of it because an ex of mine decided that he was going to be an utter psychopath and literally try to rally a bunch of young kids. By the way, he's 45. We're doing this at like 40, I think he was 42, 43 at the time, rallying all these like 20-year-olds against me, including that haunted girl. And I was like, okay. And he also has allegations against him, which I know a lot of them has allegations against him about going after young girls. So I'm friends with one of them. She's now like 20, 24, 25. But yeah, wait until she turned 18, then, you know. Because it's technically legal. Yeah, you're a 42-year-old man. Or I think at the time you were a 38-year-old man tracking down an 18-year-old or a 17-year-old that you're going to hang out with. And then whenever she turns 18, you smash it? Come on, get the fuck out of here. Oh, yeah. What creeper? Oh, just the usual one that we hate in this stream. The one I have a fucking restraining order against. Oh, it's at 8 p.m.? Oh, shit, we're good. Teardrops, we are golden, mama. Don't you worry. We are golden. I'm in. But I will put that on the calendar. Let's do it now before I fucking forget. Let's do it. Let's do the thing. Oh, yep, it's on the right day. Event. This one is 8 p.m. Oh, I might even have time for a little nap depending on where it's at. I can't think of words right now. So haunted house influencer. Haunted house influencer. Whenever I'm called an influencer, I'm like, I don't really see that, but 8 p.m. Wait. Awaiting. What are we doing? Change the date. Oh my god. Oh. If the time's still the same, then I can just switch out my dates. I'm glad I asked. Holy shit. Glad I asked. Because that could have been bad. Glad I asked. Because it could have been bad. Yeah. But that's crazy. Also, let's see. It might have looked crazy. But it looks much... Actually, this one's a little dark still, right? Through here. I wanted it to look dark and unnatural. Alright. Let's see. Oh, yeah. I gotta do the Wonder Cog. Wonder Cog! Bloody hell. Come on, man. I hate this. Is it through my Google? It's the 19th. Okay. It's gonna be a tight fit depending on where it's at. Hey, Bad Daddy, how are you doing? Because I'm working for Ish that day. I'm actually working that whole weekend for Ish. So, we'll actually I get off work at 6, so it'll be all right. It'll be fine. I'm just helping him out with his store because he just got like some sort of like store at the mall, and he was like, hey, do you want to work the register these couple of days because like I need help? And I was like, dude, I got you. So I'm like, I will not shake a fist at any extra income, bro. Like, we're living in hell right now. We are living in absolute hell right now. Dude, I can't remember what the fuck I was doing. I forgot what quest I was even doing. Okay, Fairy Lane. Look at that. Like, my brain is not fucking working, dudes. Oh my god. Not working at all. No one will be mad at me if I didn't really do the news and just talked about Dolly Parton, right? Yeah, 2,500. 2,500, bitch. Because that might be what the little, like, news broadcast that I'm going to end up doing is going to be. Because, yeah. I still have no idea. I know that there's, like, one thing, but I'm glad I didn't report on it yesterday. Because, like, there was, this is the news, right? One of the things that came across, like, the news media, and I was like, that seems possibly not right, but they were, like, I guess the Supreme Court looked like they were going to, give Trump the ability to make it harder for people to vote in the mail. But I believe that has now came out that, no, that's not the case, and I'm glad that I did Wild Horse Roundup. Dude, I'm gonna be honest, that tariff-free Argentinian beef, we don't know where the beef is coming from, but more than likely, if I was a betting gal, I would say more than likely that horse meat that they're using illegally, because they're sending it down to Argentina. Argentina's repackaging it and then sending it to the United States. That's what I think. There is nothing behind that. That is a complete theory. That is like...
Allegedly.
But I truthfully think that they are intending to feed us fucking horse meat. I'm not gonna be eating, like, good for you if you want to, but, like, I don't think I'll be eating any sort of beef anytime soon. I've kind of, like, I've moved away from eating a lot of beef products anyways, and it's not really for any reason. I'm not, like, super vegetarian. Like, I watch that, like, you know, all these anti-vegetarian or anti-beef eating movies and TV shows or whatever, and I sit there, I'm like, yeah, I know it's fucking brutal, dude. I lived in the country. I saw people, you know, field dressing fucking deer. I know it, bro. The way that you're doing it, I hate the way that this is. That's a whole different story on that one. So, like, for me personally, and then on top of that, like, the cost was getting a little too much to where, like, the fake beef, like, the fake ground beef that I get is almost the same price as the beef that I used to get. So I'm just like, fuck it, I'm gonna do the fake beef, and I got it. It was, what is it called? Beef. It's BEF. And it's ground beef. It's so good. I, like, mix spices in it to, like, make it, like, more like a taco meat. And, dude, it's fucking good. I was impressed. Because, like, I'm not eating fake bacon. I'm telling you that right now. Turkey bacon, fuck off with that. I want real bacon or no bacon at all. Don't fuck with me. You know what I mean? But right now, beef is like a fucking absolute zero, no way at all am I going to eat it. it freaks me the fuck out. China already denied a trade request because they found super high amounts of antibiotics in the meat. Yeah. The beef that we have is so filled with growth hormones and various other things. Like, everything that we are ingesting, and it is really stressful because, like, not for nothing, like, me crying over, like, you know, Anya did kind of trickle down to where I was, like, crying about everything, but it felt good because I was like, okay, I need to get this shit out. I just look like a fucking psycho. But I cried a little bit about that, where I was like, you know, these families aren't going to be able to feed themselves with, like, how these prices, and now you're going to be feeding them fucking horse meat. Wild horses, the symbol of American, like, patriotism and American freedom. Nobody can touch those horses except for our government that's selling them and profiting off their meat. Like, what are we doing? It's fucking weird. It's really fucking weird that this is what we're doing. It's crazy. There's no way that they're not selling us fucking horse meat. I think that they've been doing it for a long time, if I'm going to be completely honest. Like, the whole, like, way back in the day, how they were like, McDonald's food is actually not made out of real meat. And I was like, I can fucking see that. Yeah. Like, at one point, someone was saying, like, the people were saying, like, oh, it's made out of kangaroo meat. And I was like, not surprising. And they were like, oh, it's made out of horse meat. I was like, not surprising. Like, all these things, I was just like, not surprising at all. And it really fucking sucks because it's like, what the fuck are we supposed to do? The biggest thing that you can do is go to your local farmer's market. I know in Raleigh, they have a fucking banger farmer's market. And if you go on a Saturday, like, coming up soon, like, whenever it's not so fucking hot, more likely you'll see me, like, pilfering around getting grub. Because, like, I prefer to go directly to the farmers, especially now with the farmers hurting as much as they are. And yes, they are the fucking assholes that probably helped get Trump into office. However, I know that they're paying attention to what the fuck they're putting in their beef and what they're fucking making and what they're like, the pesticides. Because now there's pesticides that can kill us and cause cancer. And they were illegal, this like certain pesticide, and now they can put it on food again because make America healthy again, right? Fucking insane. Galen Darkhand, they say there is honor among thieves. There was until he arrived. Wow, this feels coded. Cool, got that. I think that Armin the Small was already in my Neo deck. He was confused and just as scared as Hannah, but right now, he was the only friend she had. Who's Hannah? Go into the shop. It's a genuine question. Who the fuck's Hannah? All right. Turmac roll. Only the quick get the best berries. Put in my album. Huzzah. Inflatable pirate bounty. Gotta put that in the shop because God knows I can't get a house in this game either. I swear to God. It's like, oh yeah, you can get a house in Neopets. With fucking how? Fucking how? Because every time I've tried, nothing. Fucking goose egg. It takes me to a page that says, this page can't be loaded. And I'm like, wow, this is... Even in a game, I can't get my fucking house of my dreams. No. Mirka Spy Stamp. Sneaky, silent, and most untrustworthy. These are very coded with what we're talking about. Oh, it's already in the stamp collection. Dang it. Shop. Huzzah. We did it. Alright, let's see. What else? There was like a feed, groom... whatever. A chest of apple cores. If they are not the apple of your eye, give them the core at least. Oh, that's not a food item? Shop. How much is a fucking chest of apple cores that does absolutely apples nothing? Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. I tried to work through that and it was not working. You know what I was trying to do. Just keep rolling your eyes, because that's what it should be. You should be rolling your eyes at me. 1400. I saw a 700 situation. 999? For fucking what? Should I buy out that 700 and then, like, raise the price? Oh, no. 690? No. Nah. I'll put it as 900. Also, I love how my shop name is Penelope, not realizing that one day I would name my cat Penelope. We love Penelope B. My best friend named their cat Penelope at the same time, which I think is fucking rad. But I think they call hers, like, Penny a lot of times. I call mine Pee-Pee. 2 reasons. 3 reasons. Because her, Penelope, Pee-Pee, I don't know. And then the second reason is any time that I am sifting through litter, she is the first one to be right there in my face. Hey, what are you doing? Hey, what are you doing? And she's watching me. She watches like a supervisor, by the way. She watches like a supervisor to make sure I'm scooping the poop right. And then whenever I'm done, she immediately gets into the litter and pees. Just immediate. She's like, oh yeah, all right, perfect. I know, and it's not every single time, because there was a time where I scooped one of the boxes, and I went to the other one, and she was not prepared for that. Because a lot of times I'll, like, as I'm going into a room, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna just scoop it while I'm in here. So it's like, there's not pattern to it. And I went to the next one and scooped it, and she looked at me like absolutely horrified, because she's like, I peed in the other one. How am I supposed to pee in this one? And that one? And she just looked at me like, it's like, bro, it's not gonna happen every time, sweetheart. It's not. It's just not. And then the other thing is, like, the second that I try to go pee, she's in the bathroom, standing, looking at the toilet. She's like, she has to be right by my ass. And I'm like, do you have to be right here? Right here. Yes. And most of the time, I'm followed by all 4 cats into the bathroom. 0 privacy for me. I can just go fuck myself on that. And Penelope also is trying, like, I'm not sure she's gonna do it, but I'm not gonna be surprised if she does. But she keeps on, like, getting in between, like, the shower curtains to, like, hang out, and then every now and then she jumps into the bathtub while the shower's on. So I'm not sure she's gonna end up being courageous and being like, fuck it, let's get wet, bitches, and, like, gets into the water, but she makes me nervous, dudes. I think she's gonna end up doing it at some point. She's gonna be like, fuck it, let's get into the water, bitch. Like, oh my god. She was the one who fell into Cleo's tank. Like, full ass went into the water. I was like, girly, you are a mess. She has not walked, oh god, Grumples, Jesus. She has not walked on the top of the tank since, because of that. She's like, I'm good. I don't ever want to deal with that again. All right, let's see. I need to go get some hot dogs. Let's make Grumples not so sad. Everybody can fuck off, but Grumples has to get a hot dog in case he has to do, what is it? A double dong hot dog? Dong hot dog, Jesus Christ. Got dick on my mind, apparently. All right, 400. I know that that's like not really haggling. What? Get the fuck out of here. 03. Really? I don't need it that bad. Garlic butter hot dog? Oh shit, that sounds good. 2513. Come on. It went up 10. It went up 10. That's funny. It's like, flaming hot dog. Yeah. Bacon and cheese hot dog? Shit. 800. We'll see if it takes it. Sweet. I'm gonna grab one more hot dog. Bacon and cheese dog. Love it. Lentil and bean hot dog? Oh, shit. Do a 1,000 with that. And where's the lentil? There we go. Cheese and mushroom hot dog. Shit. Hubert's got a lot of fucking hot dogs that just sound absolutely fucking delicious. And then some that just are absolutely terrifying. Garlic butter hot dog. Dude, yes. 10 times fattier than regular hot dogs. Yeah, I can imagine. You know what you're getting into at that point. Whenever you see garlic butter hot dog, you know what you're fucking getting into. He went from dying to starving. Flaming hot dog. This hot dog is smothered with flaming chili sauce, and it's sure to satisfy even the spiciest tastes. You gotta blow it out, though, Grumples. He's like... See, on his lip. He doesn't have lips. So he has to... Okay. Bacon and cheese hot dog. Jesus Christ. Get your mind out of the gutter. No. It's a hot dog with a generous helping of bacon and cheese on top of sausage. That sounds great. Lentil and bean hot dog. Not all Neopians are meat eaters, and Hubert caters to the vegetarian Neopets with his delightful homemade lentil and cashew nut hot dog. Nice. He was famished, now he is very hungry. Close and refresh, perhaps? Let me refresh this so maybe Grumples isn't so fucking sad. Is he sad? Is he sad? Come on. Show me. He's not sad anymore. Yay. I put a rose behind him, but I don't think I'm going to keep it. However, oh, I need to get the baby situated for Halloween. But where do we want to put the baby? I mean, it's pretty Halloween-y anyways, but do we have any new things that we can add? Dark grunge filter? That's cool. That's nice. What about the gothic balcony? Takes away the crib. Oh my god, hold on. That's it. It doesn't even need much. Look at that. He fits perfectly in there. I love it. That's what we're going to keep. Oh, we could hold on. I'm not going to keep this, but I kind of want to see what it looks like. Dark alley back way. Without this. He look like a little H.H. Holmes. Look at him. H.H. Holmes. Little baby H.H. Holmes hanging out in the streets. Be careful. He'll take you to his hotel. Alright. Claim. Claim. Play a game. Go fishing. Oh shit. Anti-itch oil. Okay. I see you. Also, where is the... Okay, so the Wonder Claw activity is Wonder Claw. Alright, I haven't really fucked around with this. I did purchase a bunch of widgets, so we'll see. Okay. Use power-ups to enhance. Oh, I don't have those. Okay. Let's do this one. Drag my widget to the machine and be like, I want that one. Yay, I got the pizza. I wanted the pizza. I want to see what it does. Oh, what do we get? Brownstone steps background. Oh, shit. These are like really good items. I forgot what I got from this, but it was a pretty decent item. What did this end up giving you? Man, I could have got a lot of cool stuff. The New York subway station is really cool. I wonder if I can get, if that like is being sold, because I wouldn't mind getting that. That'd be cool. Let's see. Shop Wizard. Shop Wizard. Whew. 200. They've got to have it later, right? I don't know if I care that much about it. You know what I mean? Okay, let's see. Oh, I forgot. I gotta drag it to play. I want to go grab this one. Oh, I thought I'd grab the blue ball. What did I get? Pastel teddy bear plushie. Oh, shit, yeah. Can give that to the baby. To the baby. All right, let's see. Widgets remaining 16. God, I got a lot of those. Jesus. All right. Yeah, I got the blue ball. Fuck yeah. Got the blue ball, bitch. Milkshake counter foreground. Oh my god, I can change out Draco fruit in the summertime now. That can be the thing. Oh my god, yes. Yes. I don't know if these give you like different stuff. I wonder. No. Because I want to see if there's Bigsby's, Wonder Cog, Hunt. I want to see if they have like a, you know, this is what you can get from this specific one. This is what you can get from this one. But I guess it doesn't. Maybe. Maybe it's in the home. Because I'm just like, I really want to see if I can find... Oh my god. That's so cute. Oh my god. I want to get this so bad. The new mystery capsule for the Grundo. It's beautiful. No, it doesn't say what you get in the Wonder Cog. I guess you just gotta play to do the thing. But I want to know if there's like a specific thing that you can get. If there's like special items that you get in one versus the other, or if it's all just like from the same prize pool. That's the word I was looking for. The same prize pool. Charming Cadoti humidifier. Because I'm like, I don't know which one I liked the most out of these. I want to get a... See... Oh, I got a race car thing. Adorable apple filter. I keep going to that one page, and I don't want to do that. Let me go into the inventory. Over here. Well, where's my Neo coins? Oh, yeah, I gotta put the Apple Blossom contacts in there. Did I not get... Did I get another one on accident? Oh shit, that might be why I'm at 2,000 points. Did I add more on accident? What did I do? What did I do? Oh no. How many widgets do I have now? What's going on? I don't understand this little guy, but we're gonna see. Let's see. Go there. Give me a brick. She's a brick. Ball. City bridge trinket. Oh, that's cool. Oh no, it didn't. I don't know. I don't know. But let's go play a game. Do we want to play? I'm not great at any of the other ones. That's why I've been sticking with the same ones. I think I might just continue on with that because I think that some of these down here don't give like points for it. Which is weird. Very weird. I've been doing Destructo Match, so fuck it. Let's continue on that. Oh, wait. I realized. It's like, wait a second. I don't have... that. I wanted that going. So that way there's some music playing in the background. Let me know if it's too loud. I think it should be alright. But I wanted to have, like, something. No dead air. Oh, fuck. There we go. No dead air in this house. No, no. Yeah, move that over a little bit. Let's do classic. Remember, do it from the top, bitch. Oh. Love that. Oh. I'm very proud of myself for that, by the way. That was a good, like, I'm paying attention. You can tell. Look at that. This stupid bitch is learning new tricks. Oh my god. That's pride right there. Look at that shit. Look at me. Old dog learning new tricks. Who would have thought? Rock on, dude. Got it. Got it. Oh, look at that. Oh! That's how you do it. That's how you fucking do it. Oh! Bless. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. I've also been paying more attention just in general to what I'm doing. Because, like, I'm so speedy with everything that a lot of times I fuck up because it's just the way it goes. But as of lately, though, that's how that works. Okay. I was unfamiliar with what that block did, and now I know. And I fucked up on that one, so. Womp womp. Nope, that won't work. I'm gonna do all of that. There we go. There we go. Oh, look at that shit. That was good, bro. Nice. I'm gonna do this. That. Gonna do a little of that. Oh yeah, that's good shit right there. Hells yeah. Oh, now we're getting into like the more dangerous territory where there's a bunch of different bricks that I can't tell a fucking difference. I can't see. My eyes are are not the best. They're not bad, but they're not the best. Hey, there's that. Oh. Oh! I messed up on that one, but it is what it is. Alright. I'll go with that one. I was doing what I'm not supposed to do, which is like not pay attention to the, or pay attention to the bottom half and not the upper echelon. Just like all of us do. Pay more attention to the little guys than the upper crust. The ones that are dicks. The ones that should have went instead of Our Lady Dolly Parton. Our queen. But no. Trump and his cronies get to survive another day. I need any of them. I'll take any of them at this point. Like, yeah, what the fuck is Death doing, dude? Hey, Twisted, how are you doing? Wiz Silver, hello, John, I hope you're doing. Oh, yeah, I am. How are you doing? How are things? Okay, got this. We got a little of this. Oh. Oh my god. That's a lot of... Aha, hold on. What if I did that? If I get rid of all those blocks, then it's a lot easier to get rid of all those. Right? In theory? In theory. That's a game theory. Anyway. Oh. Beautiful. Wonderful. Yeah, it's going pretty getting through it. I know. That's all we can ask at this point. Every like goal is reset to 0. As long as you survive the day, you've already done it. You won. Good job. Because like the white picket fence, the house, the wife and kids, all of it, it's all gone. The boomers took it with them. They pulled the fucking ladder up like the assholes that they are. So, and that's not me being like just a hater, because I definitely am, but that's not just me being a hater. That's actually logistic. That's literally what's happened. Is everything that they wanted, or they wanted us to like achieve, we can't because they pulled the ladder up. So, fuckers. Old white people. Why must you? It wasn't black and brown people, I'm just telling you. Just saying, it wasn't them. Who had the power? Who had the cheese, if you will? Oh, look at that. I'm actually doing half decent on this right now. It's not as clean as it was, but hey, I'm doing it. Okay, look at this bullshit. Nothing. I can't do shit about that. I put myself in a very bad corner on this one. Where the... Okay, yay! Did it. We did it. Send that score, bitch. Alright. Yeah, I was gonna do figure fight club, but I am not fucking here. I am so fucking tired. I just got hit with a wave of like, hey, your eyes wanna close. Say, not now, bitches. Alright. You old fishing vortex. 128. Goodness gracious, Grumples. Oh, thank you so much. A broken fishing pole. I like to believe that he's the one that broke the fishing pole. He's like, oh, sorry. I'm like, oh, Jesus, again. We can sell this for scraps. For parts. For the bullshit. she's hiding. Just letting her be a hobbit till she's ready to come out of her hole. I'm like, yep. I adore that cat so much. She's such a sweetheart. And again, Snuggles, like, it's her fucking job, dude. Super gonna miss her. I also love how none of the cats, after I said that they're probably gonna be crazy on stream, not a fucking one of them. Doodle's gone somewhere. Where she is unbeknown to me. Unbeknownst? I don't know. No children at all? I feel so goddamn unloved right now. If I call for them, more than likely they'll come in here, but I also am streaming, so I'll feel bad if I call them in here and they're just like, yes, Dad? And then I'm like, that's all I wanted. And they're like, they're smart. They're super, like the little ones, they're smart. It's wild. I've been called, like, whenever Anya left, I just started, like, yelling for him, and they immediately, like, pranced in here. I was like, oh, I love this. Them and their little donuts. I do want them to show off their donuts on stream, because it's so fucking cute. They're ridiculous. And they're, like, they walk in tandem too, so a lot of times like the girls will be like walking side by side, and I'm like, oh my god, how dare you be as cute as you are right now. Alright, Lou Codestone. Do you have a Lou Codestone? You don't. You don't. Look at that, I can't even fucking copy and paste, dude. Jesus. I know, I want him to come in here so I can be like, and we have a donut. I keep singing to him like, little donuts, little baby donuts, living in the world. Like, it's just ridiculous. I love this fucking cat so much, dude. How many Bigsies do I need to have? Oh my god. Pay the man, Grumples. Post haste. 4 hours. Highly unacceptable. A little Ariana Grande right here. Oh, we gotta do Labre. Will you actually zippy zap into something else? Oh, no. Gain 3 maximum hit points. 4 maximum hit points. Okay. I was expecting something more, but I guess I'll go fuck myself then. I just want her to change into something. I just don't know what. And I honestly don't care what. What's gonna happen, and it's gonna make me fucking livid. I need you to know that. Because then I will keep that pet, and I will be mad. I will have to put it into my side account because I'll be like, I can't have fucking 4 skeets. Or at some point I'll just move over every skeet that I have, and then, oh no way, I can't. I'd have to move it over to my secondary. Dang it. Because I just don't want, like, I'm scared to move my original over to anything if something happens. Like, I can't deal with it. She's just a green skeet. Nothing special, but I don't care. I don't care. But yeah, if I end up with a burlap ski, I'll be fucking pissed. Because I want the burlap ski, but I don't want it, like, I want to change one of my skis into that, not, like, get a ski. That's, you know, it's, oh, the problems of first world, you know. First world problems. Oh, a granny apple. That's hilarious. Scary cave map piece. Quoi? Hold on. There's a scary map piece situation that happens with this. Shut the fuck up. What is that? Shop wizard. Okay, so I got scary map piece 7. What about 6? Those are pretty expensive map pieces, but alright. I'll bite. Also, let me check to see. I'm gonna see if I have a scary map piece. Do I? Oh shit. 2 and 4? Hold on, let's... What does this even go to? What do you do with the scary map piece? Because now I want to do the scary map. Hold on. Let's blow our money load, dude. Let's go shopping. Okay, so we got 4, 2, 6, and 7. Let's do Shop Wizard over here. 6, 5. Get this. Okay. Then new search. We got 4, so we need 3. Oh, not 73. Jesus. Let's see. Scary map. 2. I wish I put it in fucking order. What is happening? Put it in order. Scary map piece 3. I'd need 3. Okay. 5,000, yes. Purchase. And so we got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I need 1. I need map piece 1. You want burlap everything? I feel that. No, the burlap one is so cool. I need 300. $91. Like that number. Okay. Let me see. What does a scary map do? Map guide, scary cave map. You can only turn in the scary cave map once per account. There are no direct rewards. Upon being turned in, you'll be able to continue the next step to the Varwolf mini plot. Oh, so I guess I got the pieces, so that's what you do. Venture deeper into the cave. Fuck yeah. No? Nothing? Oh, wait. It says, after a moment of regarding his bearings, Pan begins to shuffle. He carefully sets out a collection of odds and ends, treating them like ancient, delicate treasures. I've searched this cave high and low for clues for the whereabouts for our mysterious creature, but this is all I've managed to find. Chewed up apple, stone with an epitaph etched on it, R.I.P., and a bent and broken tambourine. I'm certain they must mean something, but I'm afraid I can't tell what. Go on, have a look, pick them up if you need to. I'm sure someone savvy will find this place. Okay. You pick up an old stone Pan showed you. There seems to be words etched onto it. It's hard to make out. It says R.I.P. Yes, we can read that. Could this be some epitaph or offering of someone forgot about? No. You pick up a tambourine and give it a shake. It sounds pitiful and fumbling. Yep, this is definitely a broken tambourine. You wonder who could have possibly belonged to. Who could have broken it and how it could have wandered into such a strange pile. Can I go deeper in the cave now? No. Oh, it's still, I don't have the cave piece, I guess. I don't have all of the map pieces. How many map pieces does it need? Yeah, how much is, like, where's all the map pieces? I guess it's like, oh, I guess it has to be equal amounts. 3, 4, hold on, explore Neopets. No, I didn't need that. I need a shop wizard. Let's see, what else do we have as far as spooky map pieces go? I forgot. Shit. This is the only thing that I hate, is I wish that, like, it automatically just pulled up what you contain, but I guess it is what it is. Fuck it. Let's see, inventory. What else do we got? What else? Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need an 8, maybe. Oh shit. There's a 9. 7. 8. That's not bad. I guess there's 9 pieces. That's kind of what I'm looking at. Is like, I think there's 9. 8. 4. Yeah, we're gonna just hit up this. 9. Enter. Perfect. Okay, cave map piece 8. Cave map piece 9. And that should, in theory, give us all the pieces that we need. Elderly apple. Okay. Let's see. Hey, Vin, how are you doing? All right. Something has happened. The mark of Ta Kutep burns in the sky. You flee in fear. Venture deeper into the cave. Why is it not? Where's the maps at? I think it's in this one. Scary cave. There we go. Congratulations. Okay, find the treasure. Thank you. Go to the scary cave. Perfect. Venture deeper into the cave. Oh. With the guidance of your completed map, you emerge safely from the scary cave. Before you is a large clearing, dead hollowed out trees, and dead dens dug into the ground. The fog is dense and hard to see. Hello. She's a donut. Hi. This is Doodle. It's great. She's like, oh. Right? She's like a little donut. It's cute watching them snuggle with their donuts on. Yeah. Cheers out. Yeah? Can you say hello? No. Can you say hello? Doodle? No. Getting wiggly. Cutie little baby. You swear something moves in the corner of your eye no matter how much. I think that I might have already done this because you're supposed to like get stuff with it and I didn't. Wow, that's right. You want to sit on my lap? Oh, Penelope! Do you want to show off your collar? Do you want to show off yours? Come here, Penelope. Here, I'm gonna try to not shit on your scar, but there's Penelope with hers. Yeah, I don't know if you can tell, but like her ears kind of have like a purple tint to them. Like, nope, you can't see it in this light, but look at the little babies. Hi. Do you want to say hello? Do you want to scream into the mic? Hello. 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 She's looking more and more like Mama. I get her and Mama confused sometimes. Shaved belly. You got a shaved belly, honey. Yeah? You got a shaved belly? Oh? Oh? She's like, let me talk into the mic, but I gotta get it close. You getting down? Look at her. She's just like, she's in little donut back there. God, I love it. It's so cute. They're so precious. Holy shit. What was I doing? Fuck. Oh, fucking remember, dudes. Oh, there we go. I got go fishing. Like, did I finish out that shit or no? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Distracted. This bitch is distracted. I feel like the thing did not. Oh, they're both back there. Look at that. I was like, I just realized that you can't see the screen, but you can see the babies. That's what matters. You guys snuggling? No? You gonna sit in the bed and then sit on the couch? The donuts are killing me. He's so cute. I can't take it. Who allowed this? I am such a proud papa. Who allowed this? Who allowed my baby girls to be so cute? Huh? Penelope? Penelope B? That's fine. It's cute enough. It's alright. Oh. I love that they're actually donuts. Yeah, they are. And they're just as sweet as donuts, too. They're the sweetest little angel babies. I'm obsessed with them. I'm obsessed with you, too. But yeah, I'm hoping that I can get them desensitized to, like, a lot of stuff. So I can just kind of manhandle them. So they've been getting a lot of, like, right now they can't get a lot of craziness because they just got spayed. So, like, they have, like, a little surgery scar. So we have to wait for that to heal. So, gotta wait on that before I can start fucking with them. Because I want to hold them like this and do crazy shit. So whenever I just manhandle them or whatever, they won't care. It's a plan, at least. Desensitize. I feel bad because we haven't really went out and about. They went out the other day, like a week or so ago at, hello. Hi, Doodle. They went outside, but it was a little too hot, so the girls were just like, Penelope was panting. Doodle was like, I'm not moving. I'm not going to exert any energy, and that's what she did. She just was like, nope. You sitting on my lap? Yeah? I can see the little donut popping up. Oh, we want this. This is what we want. I'm also encouraging lap sitting as well. So I'm trying to, like, give her as much encouragement as humanly possible. I'm trying to make them, like, the coolest fucking cats ever, you know? Cool cat. Yeah? She's wonderful. Are you biting on the zipper, honey? Let's not. Let's not. Oh, I didn't mean to flee. Oops. I got fire. Fire on the Kraken. Pirate Bomber plushie. Oh, yay. Thank God we have that. All right. I do want to play a little bit more of that new Neo York thing. And then we'll call it at that point. Let's see. All right. There's that. Where is... Oh, yeah. The Neo York is right there. Actual donuts. Little doodle jams. I'd show you, but I'm gonna end up moving her. And it's not gonna be pleasant. I'm gonna be sad about it. Because then she's gonna want to leave. I was gonna do some painting. I guess I didn't do that. It's really, realistically, it's just me painting one stripe on the Team Zissou shoes. But still painting, nevertheless. Yeah! I was trying to get the pizza. Oh, pizza's right for me too. Oh, shit, I got a double? City background dusk filter. Oh, shit, yeah. So they do have different things. Okay. That changes everything. Safety deposit box. Okay, so, or no. I need the inventory. And I need specifically the Neo coins. So it looks like the brownstone and such, all and the pastel stuff that comes from this shop. What's this one do though? Have I even like gone to this one? I'm interested. Actually, I want one of these purple. One of these purple guys. Oh, give me a blue one. What do I get? What do I get? Pink retro radio. Okay, so that's more retro. The pinky stuff is more like pastel. And then the other one is more cityscape. Wow, I don't know what I want to like blow a lot of these widgets on then. Shit. I really like this one, but I think I'm gonna add like the city one. I'm probably gonna do that one more. A green. Let's see. Oh, sweet. Whimsical Dreamland and Chariot to Dreamland. Okay. That's cool. I don't want to do this one. I'm actually really in love with the New York one. I want... If they ever did a Chicago one, the Chicago one would also have to have pizza. And the bean. Cloudgate Nation, rise up. Big city bedroom with Windows background. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm enjoying the New York one, I think the most. So I might fuck around on this one a little bit more than the others. Oh. Wish I knew. Oh. Everything bagel handheld. I think I already have all of them though. In that case, I'm gonna go back over here and just fuck around on that. We're basically just going through all of these because I don't know how long this event is. I want one of these reddish ones. Can I get a red one? Oh man, I was hoping. Nope. In fact, I'm gonna go fuck myself. Retro dining tray. Okay. Let me go back over here. And I'm Get one of these blue, like, nope. I want to get one of these. The fuck? Let's see. Oh. Looks like I'm repeating stuff on that one. Then I'm gonna go back over here because I haven't done a lot on that one. I just don't want to keep repeating items because I will be sad. Oh shit, is it the same one? No. Give me a purple. Yeah, boy! Give me a purple. What do I get? High ponytail with scarf? Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go through this one a little bit. I keep wanting to get purple. Yeah! Saddle shoes. Oh my god. I had saddle shoes as a kid. Because I grew up with my grandparents. A little bit. And my grandma was like, oh my god, we should get her saddle shoes. Grandma. Nowadays, I'd rock the shit out of those. I'd be like, fuck yeah, dude. Yeah, I want that color. Hell yeah. What do I get? What do I get? Okay, we're repeating now, so I'm just gonna go back over to Neo York. I'm gonna cash out all these. Let's see. I want another pizza, though. Give me a pizza. Yeah, bitch. By the way, Doodle's been asleep this whole time. Just so you know. Doodle has been asleep the second that she laid down. She sleeps like Mama sleeps. Otto is a very heavy sleeper. Like an incredibly heavy sleeper. And the babies are very much that way. It's crazy how often, like, they'll just sleep through something. And I'm like, oh my god. Alright, one left. Decided to do it on the Neo York. I think I'm gonna just do one of these numbers. And that was not where I thought it was. I assumed it was like way over here. Nope. Alright. Pizza-roo display case. Nice. Amazing. That was a pretty amazing amount of stuff that I got for that. Yeah, so I got the apple blossom contacts all the way up to the pizza-roo. It's a lot of stuff. That's pretty awesome. And I'm obsessed with the milkshake counter. Oh my god. The big city bedroom with Windows background is really genuinely so cute. Oh, so I can... Oh. I can put the city night background with the big city bedroom with the dusk filter. Holy shit, hold on. I kind of want to change one of my characters really fast. There's Eventide and then there's Dusk. Put in the closet. Big city bedroom with windows. So much natural light. For half your entire existence worth of money. All right. Let's see. I do want to see what that looks like. Because I think that I'm going to use that on, not Mistress Sophia Blue. No. Yes? No, that's Mistress Sophia Blue. It's on... Where's my Christmas bitch? I pass her. Oh yeah, I changed her up so she looks different. Aha. She's the only one that I typically keep Christmas, but I think I have to put her because she has gym jams on. I think I have to put her in the city scape. Look at this. She's gone from the country to the city. Alright, aha, big city bedroom. Background. Desk filter. And then, can I get... I want the coffee. That's what I want. We're gonna take away that. Kind of want to take away this as well. Yeah. I like it. I like it. Can I give her anything else that might work for this? Trying to think. Does she have... Oh. It's on the other side. Oh, fuck yeah. Yes. God, yes. I know that she's not in, like, Halloween shit, but I'll put a little, like, wreath thing on the top. She's not getting much on the Halloween stuff. Whenever Christmas comes around, though, this bitch is Christmased out. Just like... Oh, that's not the right thing. Not the right thing, but yeah. There we go, Miss Bramble Pecan. You're good to go now. You have your little whole outfit going on. Pretty amazing. All right. I don't need to do any of that. Okay. Amazing. Amazing. Adorable apple clips ring. That a wig. I think that's gonna be so cute. I'm like looking at some of these items going, oh my god, this is gonna be amazing. I'm so excited. Oh my god. It doesn't sound like I am, but I'm genuinely. There's a lot of stuff that's really cool that I'm really excited about using. All right, guys. That is going to be it for today. Let's see. We have Figure Fight Club in a little bit. We'll see if I'm going to feel it. Because I already told Abby, I was like, dude, I've been crying all fucking day, dude. He's like, I get it. I was like, thank you for understanding. Because, yeah. A very emotionally taxing day. Which is fine. Alright. I'm going to raid over to Compact Nugget. She normally plays Neopets. Right now she is playing, let's see, what is it? Stardew Valley. Oh, good morning. Good morning, little baby. I almost called her Penelope. I was like, nope, that's not right. But anyways, we're gonna go right over to her. She normally plays Neopets, but yeah, nope. She's not playing it today, which is fine. That's fine. All right, guys. Yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern time with hopefully more little donuts. Oh, there she is, the little donut. She's just a little donut. See, out like a fucking light. Knocked out. They're growing, though, so that's probably why. Anyways, guys, I will see you tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern time. If you're not following me on my other social medias, what are you doing? JennaSayWhat.com/links. You'll find all the links there. They range from mild sauce to spicy. You'll figure that out whenever you get there. And I will see you guys tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern. Have a great night, guys. Bye!